same. Once you get in the flow of it, it's.
I'll tell you what I don't like about it. Probably the same. The automatic hand brakes.
The automatic in the first.
That's what I mean. Yeah. See, that's alien to me.
Yeah.
I like to be able to pump something up and know I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
And stay where I am, not rely on technology. No, we pulled it down, did he?
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah, you imagine if I had gone down on one of the kids.
Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It would have made a mess of the car, but what we might have done with one of the kids.
No. Struggled waking up this morning.
Yeah, I did. Carl's alarm went off and I jumped up there.
He's rotating. Time is 8 and 8. What do you reckon?
Nice.
What would you think?
I would expect to be around 2 o'clock to go for my knees.
Normal 8.
Okay, morning chaps. So it's our first session back after the bank holiday weekend. Obviously, normally we would have done one, but we thought we'll give ourselves a little lay-in instead this time. We are, just because there's been a few days off, I thought we could go back in with a strength hit today. So it's going to be a sweaty session, but not sort of like a cardio-based sweat. So there is a cardio element to it, and you will still get out of breath and have to work really, really hard. But we're more focusing on doing the exercise correctly, holding everything nice and tight while we're doing it, and like working on the line. So say if we're doing that, we've got some break dances in there today. So rather than doing like a fast break dance, we'll be making sure that we're pulling the stomach in, keeping a flat back, knees just off the floor, nice and slow all the way around. So it's going to work the muscles in a different way. We are working on a 40-20 split today, just so we're doing the exercises for a bit longer. So it's going to be a hard session, but a little bit different than normal. So we'll have a nice stretch. Just take the feet together and then just hang it down to the floor. Take a small bend in the knees and take the hands all the way down to the floor. Stretch out the base of that spine. And then just twist to the left-hand side. And slowly round to the right. And again to the left. And to the right. One more time each side. So you should feel that in the base of the spine. Good. Take both hands to the floor and heels down into a downward dog. Right, and change alter heels. Stretch out those calves. And then both heels down. Good. Bring the right foot forward, shoulders square to the front. Just hold it there. Now coming up, both hands onto the knee. Now nice and steady, just lower that left knee to the floor and push forward to that hip flexor. We're going to tuck the toe under and then a stretch of the hamstrings up into a standing split. lengthen that chest along the leg and really stretch out that hamstring. Good. Bring the feet together and take the right leg behind. Shoulders square to the front. Hands up onto that left knee. And nice deep lunge. Now lower that knee to the floor and sit into the hip flexor. 30 minutes. Tuck the toe under and up to a standing split. Lengthen the chest along that left leg. Good. Now feet together and roll it up. Take the feet slightly apart. We're just going to reach over to the right hand side. Good. And over to the left. Coming up, just give your wrists a roll out because we've got a few plank positions. Stretch that wrist forwards and just give it a little pull backwards. Now tuck it under and just use your thumb to push the wrist forwards. Good. Other side, pull it back slightly. And tuck it under, use that thumb. Good. 2 shoulder rolls back and forwards. Now just take a nice steady jog. Work through the toes and the heels. Kick the glutes. Knees up in front. Get that stomach nice and tight. 2 feet bounce, last one. Push those heels into the floor. Use the arms. And finish it off. Okay, well done. So we've not done too much of a pulse raiser just because the exercises today are more about strength. So we have 3 blocks to do. There are 3 exercises in each block. We are going to do it 3 times through. And it's a 40-second and 20-second split today. So exercise number 1. We have a vertical jump with a kneel up. So we're jumping all the way up and squat. Then we go down, down, up, up. Jump. Down, down, up, up. Okay? So keep the back nice and straight on the down, down, up, up. Nice vertical jump. And like I said, we want to concentrate on keeping all these muscles nice and tight. So they don't need to be really fast, but just make sure you're doing the exercise right. You're keeping everything tight. You're using your glutes. You're using your thighs. You're using your abs. Number 2, we've got a plank jack, sit back. So weight over the hands. So we're going out. Oh, no, sorry. So we start outwards. We're going in, out, sit back and up. In, out, sit back and up. Okay, so just from the side. So it's going jump in, out, then you push all the way back along those legs and back up again. So we're not going back like this. The knees drop and we sit back into them. Exercise number 3, we did these last week. We're doing a sit up. So we're coming up to an angle and then we're twisting and down. Up, twist, twist. So we're not all the way up here. Keep that angle there. Twist, twist, down. Chin off the chest, straight back, chest proud. Okay, so vertical jump with a knee up, plank jacks with a sit back, and sit-ups with a twist. Get yourselves ready. Here we go, guys. 2, 1. 3. Pull the stomach in. Stay nice and low. Halfway. Good. Heels down. 2, 1. So jack with a sit back. So down we go, guys. So we're starting out, in, out, shake it all about. 2, 1. Pull that stomach in. Weight over the hands. Use those glutes. Come back to that good plank position every time. You start to feel this in the thighs. 2, 1. Stay down. We've got our sit-ups with a twist. Deep breaths, guys. Right, get yourselves ready. 2, 1. Control it. Get that chin up. You still want to be true. Good. Keep going. Chin off the chest. Keep going, guys. Come on. 2 and 1. Back to the top. Vertical jump with the knee up. So I just do yours. Here we go, guys. Get ready. 2, 1. Stomach tight. Relax these shoulders. Stay nice and low. Stay low on those knee ups, so low here. Good. Sit into the thighs. 3, 2, 1. Jack to sit back. So we're starting out. Deep breaths. Here we go, guys. Get ready. 2, 1. Do the exercise right, not too fast. Control it. Good. Come back to that good plank position. Weight over the hands. Drop the knees first on that sit back. Good. Get those arms underneath you. 3, 2, 1. Sit up with a twist. Deep breaths. Right, get yourselves ready, guys. Chin off the chest. Don't come all the way up. 2, 1. Good. Pull that stomach in. Finish it off, guys. 2, 1. Right, last time through. Okay. Deep breaths. Get yourselves ready. Here we go. 2, 1. Stay nice and low on the knee up here. Good. Breathe. Try not to have a preparation bounce on the jump. So it's down, down, up, up, straight up. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Jack to sit back. So start with the legs wide. Do. Here we go, guys. 2, 1. Get those arms underneath you. Pull that stomach in. Don't drop the head. Drop the knees first when you sit back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Sit up with a twist. Final one in this block. Okay, guys. Chin off the chest. Get yourselves ready. 2, 1. Breathe through it. Keep going. Don't come all the way up. Pull that stomach in, guys. Come on, chin off the chest. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so moving on. Block number 2. We have knee rotations. So we are in a nice wide squat here, nice and low, and we're just turning the knee in and out, in and out. Okay, so we're not coming all the way up and down. Stay low, knee in to the front, knee in, straight back. Don't let the knee touch the floor. You want it just off the floor. Number 2, wide bear to plank. So we're in a bear position, but we've got our legs nice wide. We're going out, in, okay? So you bring in those legs underneath you every time. Make sure your weight's over the hands. So we're not back here. The hands are underneath you. And we're coming in, out, Do those nice and slow because you don't want to be bouncing about. And you need to use your core to make sure you don't dip your hips that way. So use that core on the abs to keep core in the glutes, so to keep you in a nice straight line. Then number 3, staying in our plank position. We're doing plank hinges with a kick through. So you bring in, it's the 3-part hinge. So you bring in the knee up, then we're kicking through, back, then to the plank. So knee up, kick it through, knee back to the plank. Good, solid plank position, stomach in, and again, arms underneath you. Use the abs, use the glutes. Okay, you've got 15 seconds. We're starting off with our knee rotations. Deep breaths, guys, nice and low. 3, 2, 1. Don't let the knee hit the floor. Keep that back nice and straight. Pull that stomach in and keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Good. You want to pick your foot up, your toe up off the floor slightly. So don't just twist the toe in the ground. Pick it up slightly so you can push through the thigh. 2, 1. Okay, wide bear to plank. Slow and steady, nice and strong. Two, 1. Wide legs. Keep those arms underneath you. Don't dip the hips. Pull the stomach in. Use the glutes. Good. Weight over the hands, guys. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, 1. So we've got our plank hinge with a kick through. So it's like our hinges. So you bring the knee up and you twist and kick. If you wasn't watching, guys, how naughty. Here we go. 2, 1. Pull the stomach in. Stay nice and strong. Slow and steady. Get that knee all the way up to the elbow. Get everything in line, so make sure your bum's not sticking up in the air. Two, 1. Yeah. Okay, back to the top, knee rotation. Woo. Give your wrists a little roll out. Here we go. 2, 1. Don't forget what I said, just lift that toe off the floor slightly. Straight back, stomach in, shoulders relaxed. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Wide bear to plank. Here we go, guys. Stomach in. Don't stick that bum up in the air. Good. Last few seconds. Plank hinge with a kick through. roll those wrists out. Stay strong. Here we go. 2, 1. Good, don't drop the head. 2, 1. Right, one more time. You what? Good. Just relaxed. Get nice and low. Lovely. Get that knee nice and low. Don't let it touch the floor though. Two and 1. Shake those legs out. Wide bed plank. Stomach in. Here we go. 2, 1. So stick your thumb up in the air. And pull that stomach in. Good. Stomach in. 2, 1. Shake the arms out. Roll the wrists. Last one. Plank hinge with a kick through. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Roll out those wrists. Okay, I'm going to change this last block. So we're just going to finish off block number 3. High knees. So on the spot, get those knees up. Just because I had another 3 plank positions and I think it's a bit much on the wrists. So we're going to do high knees. Then it's a slow break dancer. So box position here. Stomach in, flat back, knees just off the floor. We twist all the way through and kick up to the back. Then back in, knees just off the floor and all the way to the back, okay? So you come into that good box position every time. Like I said, knees just off the floor. And then our final exercise, we are either push-up plank or you can do forearm plank. We're going to the side, leg lift, and then rotate. Side, lift that leg, and then rotate. Or like I said, you can do it in a push-up. Lift the leg up, and so on and so forth. So we've got high knees, number 1. Break dancer, then plank to lateral plank. Roll those wrists out again, guys. Get yourselves ready. You've got 15 seconds. 10. Compact it. 3, 2, 1. Use the arms. Push the heels into the floor. Don't throw the weight backwards. Good. Stomach tight. Hello, mate. Yes. Last few seconds. Heels down. 2 and 1. Slow break dancer. So flat back. Every time you come into that box position, imagine you've got a tray of drinks that you can't spill. Here we go. 2, 1. Knees just off the floor. Pull that stomach in. Good. Get that head in line. So your knees should just be skimming the floor. Good. Keep breathing. Weight over the hands. 2, 1. Plank to lateral plank with a leg lift. So either push up or forearm. 2, 1. Slow and steady. Pull the stomach in. Good. Control it. Pull that stomach in. Don't lift the leg too high. 2, 1. High knees. So push those heels into the floor. Don't throw your weight back here. Concave the chest. 2, 1. Good. Heels down, guys. Don't have your shoulders up here. Relax the shoulders. Three, 2, and 1. Slow break dancer.
Awesome to the max.
I'm right underneath you. Don't let your bum touch the floor on the kickback. I'm going to do mine on my forearms this time because I can really feel it in my wrists now. Here we go, guys. Go to those forearms. 2, 1. leg lift. Control it. Don't throw your weight backwards. Good. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Here we go. High knees. Here we go. 2, 1. Heels down. Good. Stomach in. Good. Last few seconds. 2 and 1. No break, cancer. Here we go, guys. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. In. Knees just off the floor. Don't let your bum hit the floor. 1. Plank to lateral with a leg lift. The last exercise. Then we're just going to do a plank. Plank hold. Then we're finished, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Full leg lift. Good. Keep it going. Three, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Don't go anywhere. Get yourselves ready for a plank. We're not going to do our tricep press-ups just because we've done a lot of wrist exercises today. So I don't want you to end up with those hurting tomorrow because we've overdone it on them. Okay, so I'm going to leave the timer going for 2 minutes. You can do whatever you want in this time. So if you want to just hold a full plank for 1.5 minutes, that's fine. I'll let you know when we get to 1.5 minutes. If you want to do the full 2 minutes and do a full plank for 1 minute, change for 30 seconds and then side plank on the other side for 30 seconds, please do that. Or if you want to push it to the maximum and try and hold a full plank for the whole 2 minutes, just do as and what you want, but just try and hold it for as long as you can. If you need to drop your knees at any point, try and come back to it. I will let you know when we get to 1 minute, 1:30 and 2 minutes, so you can alternate with what you want to do. Okay, guys, get yourselves ready. I'm going to try for a full 2 minutes in a full plank. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Pull the stomach in. You've got to breathe through it. 30 seconds done. Don't sit into the shoulders. Right, chaps, we're coming up to a minute. So if you want to do the 30 seconds on each side, you want to change in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're coming up to a minute and a half. So if you want to rotate to the other side or come down and lower in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. Hold it. Pull the stomach in. Breathe through it. Don't drop the head. Last 10. 3, 2, and lower. Well done. Sit back. Oh, steady, steady. Whoa. Good. Tuck the toes under, push back into your downward dog. Push both heels into the floor and stretch out the calves. Now alternate the heels. Good. Now just bend both knees and straighten. Walk the feet in. And just hang nice and heavy, bend the knees slightly, and we're going to rotate like we did at the beginning. Good, just keep your hands where they are, bend the knees, and now try and straighten up. Take the left leg out, rock forwards and backwards through the heels, so you're stretching out your hamstrings now. Now we're going to take a deep breath in and bend our knees. And then on the out bend, out breath, straighten. Good. Now bend the knees and roll up. Going over to the right. Deep breath in and stretch. Over to the other side. Deep breath in and out. Coming up, just bend the knees and just gently twist out. Pick up the right leg behind you. Push the hips forwards and increase that stretch along the quad. And change. Tilt those hips forwards. Lovely. 2 massive shoulder rolls backwards, guys. We've done a lot of arm work today. And forwards. Just pull that right arm across the front of your body. Stretch out these muscles. Make sure the shoulder's nice and low. Now take it behind the head. Just give that tricep a little nudge backwards. Other side. Shoulder low. And behind the head. Now last one, just give your wrists a roll outwards and in. Now we're just going to push our thumb and push that wrist forwards. So we're here. And then other way, just pull it back slightly. And give it a roll. And then the other side, use the thumb. So So push that wrist forwards. And take it back the other way. And give it a shake. Give everything a good shake out. Well done, guys. So that was different to what we normally do. So you should have still got nice and sweaty. So I'm still like soaked, but it's a different kind of exercise. You're sweating because your muscles are tense like this. So they're strengthening. This is what will help you sort of lean out your muscles, build up muscle strength and sort of definition. Whereas all the cardio stuff, that's what helps us burn off the calories. You're still burning calories, obviously, but it's all sort of using your muscles differently. You might feel a bit of a difference tomorrow. So you might feel that some of these muscles start to ache, but I promise you, you've done just as much of a workout as if we were doing a full-on killer cardio session. It's just very different style. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back on Friday morning for our killer cardio session. And also apologies, our last Friday session, I don't know what was going on, but the internet just kept kicking out. So there's only 10 minutes of that on there. So if you did sign in on Monday, you wouldn't have known that we were taking the bank holiday. But thank you so much for signing on. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a fab rest of the week and hopefully we'll see you Friday. Bye.